What has just been the challenge that you think offensively to try and get you guys going? What can you do a little bit more?
One more time.
What can you do to get you guys going a little bit more offensively in this series?
Just try to, cut down on the turnovers and continue to take, open looks. Our shots aren't necessarily falling at the rate that we want them to. But I think, as long as we continue to try to get the best shot each possession, I think that'll help us, in this game tonight.
It has been a lot of open. I mean, do you guys still like the shots that you're getting? Is it just not falling at the right?
If they're open shots, we love them.
How much do you need to emphasize ball movement and making sure that multiple people are touching the ball before you get shots off?
I wouldn't necessarily put it on everybody having to touch the ball before someone shoots. I think as a team, we just want the best shot, each possession. And if that's off of the second pass, if the guy's open, we want him to shoot it, with a lot of confidence. And we expect those shots to go in because we shoot so many, each day at practice, and even after practice. So, I think once we see a couple of our shots fall, I think that'll help us out.
Yeah, Coach Green talked about how everyone's feeling like they kind of have a weight on their shoulders right now as far as the shooting goes. How do you overcome that?
Just continue to work, and then once we get out there, just continue to trust in each other and trust in ourselves. Trusting in the work. I don't think there's anything else we can do but, continue to go out and play with confidence and play hard.
After 3 games of checking Shea, what would you say is the hardest part about guarding him?
He can score at all 3 levels. A very smart player. And he knows when to attack. And, it makes it tough on the defense. A guy that wants to get downhill a lot. It makes it tough on the defense, especially, if we're in rotation, those guys are making reads.
In terms of limiting the turnovers, is it just them getting in the lanes? Because I know they're really good at forcing those turnovers. Or is it, just playing a little bit smarter with the ball? Where do you see a lot of those coming from as a team?
I think, we can do a better job of taking care of the ball. Some of it, I think, is, the Thunder. And I think that's with any team. Every team turns the ball over each night, but I think we can cut down on the ones that we can control.
Yeah.
Brandon's kind of got it going in the last third quarters. I say Ingram's got it going in the third quarters, last couple of games. What do you need to do as teammates to kind of help him get it going a little early in the game?
I'll continue to set screens for him, try to free him up, and continue to move off the ball, to give him lanes to drive.
How important is reducing the turnovers to you guys being able to set your defense? You feel like how important is reducing the turnovers to you guys being able to set your defense? It seemed like Willie said that when you guys have been able to set your defense, that you've had pretty good results in this series on that end.
Yep. I think, the turnovers put them in transition. And it's tough, once we turn the ball over, it's tough to get all 5 back. So, like I said, if we cut down on the turnovers, to keep us out of transition, keep them out of transition, and give ourselves a chance to defend in the half court.